creepy pictures of ghosts taken in Japan. People are such horror videos, but they are not. Videos are pictures taken in Japan. They are horrible and evil, but they are real. Let's analyze it. I put it in the square to enlarge the image is not. I can't really see the ghost. No, but I could be wrong, but this is an interesting picture. I like it. Look at this one taken in a Japanese city. I don't quite know. Just look at a transparent thing in the back. It's obvious it's transparent thing. It's transferred. I put this circle, this semicircle.
In fact, this one here is very interesting because it shows, for example, that something is really there. Just looking at the shadow on the ground, it seems to be covering.
Like a phantom in broad daylight. That movie is really interesting. I like it. It doesn't look like something made by computer graphics. I really don't. Real ghost pictures. I don't know. I would say, for example, how this picture was taken. I don't think this picture might be an objectification, but it is good. Yeah, I like this one here. It is interesting. Also, look at the guy in the window. Took the picture of this boy. Look, what appeared in the window is a dark shadow. I put it on the square above, and look. I don't know, the one here seems to have someone passing through there. It's far away, isn't it?
Looks like the ghost doesn't even have a hair. Half of the picture is of bad quality because it was taken from a long distance. I interpreted it as a normal person passing there through a window, and maybe the picture wasn't taken right for him, right?
He found a black lump on the thing. They say he could be a ghost, but did you see that? He seems to be nearby. Like I'm walking. Look, this is my explanation. Look, this is explainable. Look, this is taken in the subway. There are two people in there. There is something. Look, there is fear on it. There is fear on it. Look, just me turned around. Look now, really don't know. The analysis is really a translucent thing to have there, but I can't imagine how the ghost could be smoke or fog. Okay, I don't know. I don't think it's forbidden, not allowed to smoke in it, and not really like the stuff here, which is funny. There are 4 things that don't seem to be stains on the window, or something in the corner.
On the top left side. I really enjoyed this one, and so did I. Tell me what you think. It was truly fascinating to examine this, especially the photo of the boy. Intriguingly, it appears his image in the mirror didn't reflect properly on his head. See over there? Quite captivating. He could distinctly perceive it was indeed the vivid red circle I had carefully drawn. You know, frankly, I can't say for sure. My apologies for not having a definitive answer here. It seems like just an intricate montage. Perhaps his head was cleverly removed from the numbers, and it would certainly evoke fear since the boy was present right there. Isn't it intriguing to observe? I suspect there was a mirror in close proximity. His body appeared intact, but notably, the head went missing. Could the boy be some kind of ghostly entity? Likely not. This one, I strongly believe, was artificially manipulated, perhaps to achieve a unique effect. Maybe something interacted with the numbers to obscure it. Just sharing my perspective. Drop your own comments below. This one features another uniquely captivating scene. Note the attention-grabbing circle situated over there.
The boy looked transparent, but he was dressed. Alright, this particular photo seems rather distant, doesn't it?
It looks like the boy over there his face looks very pale, but I don't know. From my interpretation, I'd speculate it's related to some kind of camera anomaly. It feels like the camera failed to completely capture the boy. However, I don't think there's anything supernatural about it. He's just wearing clothing, looking fine overall, albeit exhibiting a peculiar transparency. My hunch suggests a technical issue with the camera. But it's still a good picture, no? You have to ask the staff if anyone is on their side.
But it was still fun.
But it seems to me that I have an explanation. This one was taken in the car. Look over there.
Looks like a stain in the car.
Could it be that ghosts are around? This image was actually obtained during his photography session with the vehicle, and it was quite fascinating to examine the car itself. He marked a scratch on the glass surface, designed a peculiar device there, creating an effect that made it seem as though a ghostly presence had appeared. This one is a bit enigmatic to me because it seems somewhat unclear and translucent. Still, I find it intriguing and personally appreciate its artistic qualities. This is an interesting video, not bad, not. But I think it's probably the car stain over there. You see, it's basically over the window, not somewhere else over the car, see? I would explain it this way. But I could be wrong. What do you think, see?
Comment there.
This one is interesting. This is a couple being photographed, and they only look at the thing next to the boy. One face, look over there.
Well, I don't know, it's not. They're Western boys, they're in Japan, they were photographed, and he put this there. Well, this one here is more interesting, and looks good in the corner of the boys over there.
Could it possibly be a stain on the back wall? I can't tell for sure.
I like this. Maybe, I don't know, but a stain, I don't know, seems to have none. I don't know.
I like this one, but this one is a lot of fun. Beside the boy over there, a very sharp ghost. Okay, leave your explanation. What do you think?
I like this picture. I like this picture. Look over there, the other picture. Just look at... From the side of the boy, it looks like a hand, but from the picture it looks like a hand, but from the picture it looks like a hand, but from the picture it looks like a hand, but it goes unnoticed. On the picture, on the circle, for example, there is more stuff going up there to there. On his pants, it not only looks like a hand, but there is something else there. I think it is a thing that was put in his pants. It looks like a hand, but I don't know what he put there, and don't need to ask the boy. I don't know if it is snowing or snowing, and it doesn't snow in Japan, but this picture is interesting. But I think it can be explained. I think it looks like a hand. This picture here is interesting because you just look at this girl and she takes a picture, and then there's a picture behind the picture of the elevator, and people look there. In the elevator, in the upper right corner, it looks like a face, which is interesting because it is an elevator. Or what? Because of the elevator, I don't know if there will be a stain there. For example, I think the shirt is trying to catch a pain in the elevator, but is that a stain there? Did you notice the glass? It was strikingly captivating.
If there are no stains, then it's a remarkable ghost photo, truly an excellent shot.
Look closely now. The ghost could be positioned at the elevator's back, though the windows obscure the inside view, leaving much uncertain.
Good people. What did you find?
Provide comments below. The pictures shared are undeniably captivating and, as previously stated, they originate from Japan. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and you'll regularly receive updates with more paranormal video content.
Comments. Analyze everything. A skeptical comment, an attempt at a skeptical comment. Thank you all so much.